Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. How are y'all doing? Come on in. What is it? Tuesday, I guess. If you don't see a red box right there, that means you're just catching the replay. So let me know when you get here. Say hey. We've got some new things to show you and a big announcement. So, how are you? My name is Amy from A to Z Designs, and I'll be your host tonight. And who here likes ladybugs? Do y'all like ladybugs? Tell me. We've had some requests for some ladybug cutouts, and Zach delivered. So let's get started, y'all. I'm going to scoot this back. These are going to be standing ladybugs, okay? And when you get here, tell me if you notice anything different. Do you notice anything different? Hey, Tina Long and Crystal and Debbie and Karen and Cheryl and Marilyn and Miss Penny. What is going on, friends? Make sure you hit that heart button and type in the word ladybug, okay? Guess what? Hi, Holly. From today, March 12th, until the stroke of midnight on the 15th, Zach has put the Etsy shop site-wide on sale, 30% off everything, including all of these new things, okay? So we're going to create some standing ladybugs.
Did you tell them?
I did. I told them.
Did you tell them?
30% off site-wide Etsy, March 12th, March 13th, March 14th, and March 15th.
Beware the eyes of March. Et tu, Brute? She don't get it.
Has anybody noticed a difference?
You get it?
Y'all see a difference?
Yeah, I came in here and about blinded myself.
I know,
Holy
right?
cow.
Yes. Okay, 30% off Etsy. Go shop. We've loaded a few new things on there. I'm going to talk about these little guys. So there's 4 different sizes, and there are 3 layers. Well, plus 1, which are the wings, but that does not, the wings you're not going to need, you're not going to be dependent on the wings to stand. Okay, so you only need to paint 1 of the layers. So I'm going to put those over there. You're going to get 2 wings that have circles. Okay, and then 2 wings. Oh, hi, Kira. You come craft. And then 2 of your wings are going to be flowers. Okay, so let's do that. Hey. Nope, the wall has not been painted gray, Holly. Y'all are so funny. That is an awesome guess. But it may look like it. All right, so let's do wing up here and body. All right, so 4 different sizes. I think they're like 6, 5, 3.5, and 3. Okay, so what I want to do, we're going to have red. I got to think about this. Red wings. So I am going to use our color of the month, Bite Me, which is a shimmer. I'm only going to paint a top coat of that. Crystal. Okay, who did I see first? So far, I saw who? Kim French. You're correct. Brighter light. That is the first comment that I see on my end. Brighter light. Where are my sticky notes? Send the page a message with today's date. You, my friend, won some happy mail. Kim French. All right. So yes, I had loaded some things on in my Amazon cart. And I just load stuff. I want to go back and look at, probably not the smartest thing, because all you got to do is click checkout and you've checked it out and you've bought it. But it's a brand new ring light. And I loaded some other things in there, kind of go hand in hand with lighting. And so I get back from my trip from Florida, and Zach is like, oh, by the way, all that stuff you had in the cart is being delivered. I'm good. Well, bless you, darling. Bless you. Hey, Kathy Paramore. So y'all, if you missed it, Zach's entire Etsy site is 30% off until March 15th, 2024. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I actually decided to use an ink mat tonight. And I think I'm going to dedicate this specific one to my cutouts because I was really getting tired of the tape. Like the tape, I just don't have the right tape here. We've been too busy to get the right tape. I mean, really, is there any right tape? So make sure you hit the heart button, y'all. You sprinkle the video. That just means to share it around. And then comment Ladybug. I will send you a message, and in that message will be all the information that you are going to need to shop all of our stuff, okay? Yes, Debbie, there is a cutout of the week, and I will show it to you. I got so excited about my standing chicks last night that I forgot to show it to you. So this is the cutout of the week. We always post it, so you need to go look on our page every Monday. But it is little rain boots with an umbrella, painted by yours truly. Okay, so all of that information is there. Whenever you comment Ladybug. All right, so we've got the body. This is going to be really a quick project, y'all. This will be very easy for y'all. So we love the standing things. Like we have the standing bunnies. We've done all sorts of things. So Zach has created some ladybugs for y'all. And honestly, we've got, I don't know, I think I loaded like 5 new things on the website today on Etsy. There are some more coming, so just stay tuned. And let me get my paste here. Zach is telling me to scoot back. Zach, you want to come do this project?
Do I need to? I mean,
you might.
I might have to. I don't think you listen to the instructions.
What are the instructions?
Do as I say, not as I do.
Whatever. Get out of here. Okay, so now I'm going to offload. I have the color Candy Apple. Okay, so this is one of our paste colors. And I offloaded majority of it onto the edge of my jar because I don't want it to get into the little holes in the flowers for my wings. I'm doing this base coat before we go in with the new color of the month, Bite Me, which you can get if you shop my chalk website by adding $75 or more to your cart. And then you would just add the color of the month to your cart to purchase. It's $16 retail.
Des likes the transfer you used the other night on More Shoes in Vogue.
Thank you. I'm going to put that on a shirt, actually. So stay tuned for that project. Yes, Cheryl, I am going to put Bite Me on here, but I want to give this a good base coat because, as you guys know, shimmers are not always the greatest to paint with, and I think this would be helpful, and the colors are like almost identical.
You could even do Mod Podge and glitter too, red glitter, if you wanted.
Zach, you absolutely could. I think you should do that.
Maybe I should take over this project.
Y'all, I have the backseat crafter who's being quite the smart aleck tonight.
It's been so long since you've crafted, I figured you needed.
No, it's been so long since you've shown up and crafted. Let's be real here.
I'm sorry, I have a household
yeah.
to run.
Yeah, okay.
It's a full-time job keeping you in
I mean, you might as well just hit that door real quick before my foot hits your you-know-what.
I'm sorry, did you just say bite me? That's the color of the month, and I might just bite you.
Y'all, can somebody please come get him? Can you please come get him? Our designer's not getting the transfer of the month anymore. No, Linda, you do have to subscribe for it. All right, so here's our base coat of Candy Apple. Let me just go and add a little bit more to our wings. The first ones that we did. And then we're going to just add a little bit more to each one. And then we'll just add some Bite Me to it.
Kira, she said bite her. Go bite her, Kira.
No, you are done. I am done with you. Thanks, Debbie. Did y'all see his reel that he made me do?
Oh, I made you do that?
Like, hey, go find a cute video, funny video for us. And boom. So the reason we did that, y'all, is because normally Zach picks out all of the designs for the craft box, okay, that you guys subscribe to, the $40, which, by the way, you only have 3 more days to get March box if you want to join. That information is also in the message whenever you comment Ladybug.
What day does that end on?
March 15th, just like the same day
Beware the Ides of March.
your cutout sale, your Etsy site ends. But he normally picks out the colors. No, he normally picks out the designs for the craft box. Well, I kind of gave him this idea. We're going to add, I don't know, we're going to just level it up a little bit. And so I found the designs for the April box. So I'm excited.
Donna wants to know how you subscribe for the
Donna,
transfer.
you just go to your website and click, I think it's Join Club Couture. He is wound up. Holly, can you please come get him? Hey, Ashley. So somebody asked, I thought we could subscribe or wait till the 15th. Wanda James, are you talking about our craft box subscription? That's the $40 box that includes shipping. That is something that Zach and I do. If you want the March box that nobody has seen, you must subscribe and join before like midnight on the 15th. So you can comment the word Ladybug and I will send you a message with the details for that. All right, so I've stirred up the color Bite Me. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of that shimmer to...
The one that's talking about the club.
Okay, the club, yeah. If you don't have the Club Couture yet, the subscription, you'll want to do that. If you haven't received March, which is the butterfly, which is hidden in this picture, you want to subscribe now.
Yes, Penny, that is correct. The monthly charge for designers are not including the club transfer anymore.
Correct. There's a bunch of information in all of the teen groups. Need the Ladybugs. It was my mom's favorite.
Aww.
R.I.P. 31 years. Yes. Well, like I said, guys, all Etsy is 30% off for the next, 3 days. So run fast. Don't hold your breath. Don't wait. Okay, so let's do this. Now, I don't know how much shimmer this is really going to add to our wings. But
Michelle Pryor's in the house.
Michelle Pryor's in the house. You know, I was thinking the other night, Michelle Pryor's little, what is it, bit emoji, whenever we had the live sale of the transfers and Zach kept holding them upside down. And every time that he did, Michelle's like, let's drink to that. And then, towards the end, her bit emoji was, face planted on the floor. And I laughed out loud to myself, nobody else in the room. It was hilarious.
Oh, Kim loves butterflies and some frogs.
Oh, frogs.
Well, I may have some frogs up my sleeve here soon.
Oh, you did. You showed me those. Yes, correct, Kimberly. Yes, if you already have the March transfer, which is the butterfly, again, way over there, you would wait until April to subscribe.
And if you're Amy's club member or designer, you can just message us with any questions and we will help you through the process.
Yeah.
We know it's a change and change sometimes can be complicated and we're here to walk you through it.
Yes. Corinne, who said that? Corinne said Amy kissed the prince. No, not tonight, man. He's a feisty prince. All right, are y'all receiving the link with the, are y'all receiving the message? And if you haven't signed up for our notifications, make sure you put exclamation point notify, no spaces, NOTIFY.
No, she didn't get a bigger shelf. She just got a lot of stuff on it.
It's like right here. This is backwards. It's right here. I see the edge of it right here.
You need some grab it for you.
Sure, why not? Oh, look, there goes Dana already on Etsy. Did you get the bigger shelf put up? No, that's what you were responding to. Can I help you, Dylan? Hi. Are you going to come say hi? I mean, you're in here. You're saying hi to me. You might as well say hi to our friends.
Hi, everyone.
You got, how many shots did you get today?
2. Well, technically 3.
This is the misbehavior of the week, everyone. Give him a good grilling. Maybe,
all right.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
So we got the bodies dry. There's 4 different sizes. Like I said, 6 inches, 5 inches, 3.5, and then 3, I believe. And then these are the wings. So let's see. Oh yeah, I see the shimmer. You could add more coats if you want. Let's peel these off and let's assemble. Like, this is pretty easy. Okay, before we do that, I thought about something, y'all. Let me do something. I'm going to spray this with some water. And I'm going to just take probably a wipe and wipe off some of this stuff, okay? Awesome, Holly. Yay. Hi, Donna. What's the temperature in Dallas? Not Dallas. That's where I'm from. Alaska. Okay, so I just have a wipe. I'm not pressing too hard. All I'm doing is trying to get off all of this paste. And if you clean it fairly quickly, you should be good to go. And it should not give you any trouble. Like, as far as, I guess trouble's not the word. Like, if you let this sit overnight, I mean, I don't know. I just find it easier to clean your ink mats right away to get it off. Okay, so now I've got gigantic mess. Then I'm going to grab a paper towel and we're going to see what happens. Janice, make sure you put Ladybug 23 above, but we'll drop below 0 tonight. I mean, I am Kimberly. I'm using the ink mat. I mean, Donna, if you just need a warmer place to stay, you just come on down here. We can craft together. All right, so now I'm just going over the mat and just picking up all of that water. So I'm going to try and keep this dedicated to my cutouts. Because me and the cardboard and the tape, I mean, we get along, but depends on the night. Okay, so now I got all this over here. All right, I think we're good. So now it still has the sticky, right? And majority of the paste is off, like majority of it, right? And it's still got its stick. Okay, now I did miss a little bit right there and there, but let me just take, this paper towel's a little bit wet. Okay, there we go. So now I have one dedicated ink mat. Then I'm going to take my Power Punch. I sell this on my website. And I have the cover to it right here. This is just going to protect it. And I have pegboards to the right of me. So I like to hang my ink mats on the pegboard. So I'm just going to punch a hole. Woo. And put it over here on my pegboard. Just like so. Okay, y'all ready? Let's assemble. Let me get all of my stuff closed up. Now, I recommend, well, I just put that in a bunch of clean stuff. So there's that. Oh no, Des, I keep freezing. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, move over. Hi, Deborah. Etsy site is 30% off everything, y'all. 30. Okay, so I'm going to grab my Stick Fast. I'm also going to grab my white Posca marker. Okay, so I'm going to start with these two here. Now, there is kind of a trick. I say trick, like you really got to line these up in order for them to stand. Like, you just want to make sure that they're even Steven, okay? Like the base, all right? Now, if you're one that struggles to get things like glued, like matchy-matchy, like edge and everything, like perfectly, we do sell kickstands on Etsy. I mean, they're 30% off right now, site-wide. You can, hey, Deb, Etsy's 30% off site-wide now through March 15th. You can get the kickstands and it will hold them up in the back, okay? So now that I've got this one, I'm going to grab the big one and we are going to glue this right on top of that. Match it up. Okay, and now he stands. All right, so I'm going to set this aside, and then you're going to do the exact same thing. And Deb, we added some new things. We are going to be adding a few more things probably tomorrow. But if y'all place an order like within the next 3 to 4 days, we will combine them and refund your overage on shipping. Okay? Because shipping is expensive, and it's not because we say so. We just pass the cost on to y'all. So if we combine your packages, we like to save you money and refund you the shipping overages. I would not sleep at night knowing that I didn't. Like, that's just rude. There you go, Holly. It's your lucky day. See? Feeling lucky. Okay, so there's that one. Then we're going to glue these. And if you need this glue, it is called Stick Fast. It's on my Amazon store. It's in the link. It's one of the links that I send you when you comment Ladybug. Get the thick one. The thick is the best. Otherwise, you'll have it running frantically out of the bottle. I know, Michelle, right? Party people. Hey, Jerry. All right, so let's do this. Y'all, and we have like a big milestone that we hit today. We officially have 90 Craftbox subscribers. 90. I am so excited for that. Yep, I showed them.
Did you?
Yes.
Et tu, Brute?
You want to show them again?
No.
Boss Man's back in the house.
Beware the Ides of March.
Hey, Teresa. Y'all make sure you check out Etsy. We added some standing umbrellas like this. We added 2 spring rounds. What else? Oh, we added just a regular word like welcome that you could put on anything. It's by itself. We've got some other stacking things coming.
I have some bee stuff coming.
More ladybug stuff.
More ladybugs, some frog stuff.
Ribbit, ribbit. Okay, so these are all glued. So I'm going to go back to the big one where I started because it should be, Deb says, hey, should be dry.
Hi, Deb.
And I am going to glue on the flowers. Now, here is the catch. You want to make sure, okay, because we're relying on the body to show through the flower piece. You want to make sure that your wings are lined up to where you don't have it like obviously you're not going to do that.
Unfortunately,
but
you can't see it on camera, but that really does shimmer.
Yeah. Like you don't want this right here, right? Where you see like my shirt, it's green. Y'all see that, like the background? So you want to make sure that you line it up to where the black is covering all the flowers. I hope that made sense. Hey, Trevor from Iowa. Debbie, the sale will go until midnight, March 15th. So it's only a couple days. It's a very short window because we have a lot of things coming up.
Michelle, that will also be coming this week too.
What? Squirrel?
Squirrel!
Michelle's a squirrel. Michelle, my squirrel. Thanks, Wendy. Okay, so I need to make sure that this is lined up. And I have a bunch of glue that I'm going to wipe off with my handy dandy, what do y'all call it? Tongue depressor?
Lens cleaner.
Lens cleaner?
Yeah.
Okay, like so. All right, so then it's going to stand. Boom. All right, and then we're going to go and add some accents to it here in a minute with our white pen. All right, let's get this one.
Yes, this does come as a set.
It does, Marilee. It's a set of 4. It's only 20 bucks, y'all. Plus the 30% off. Like, that's not even subtracted. Zach got a wild hair up his rear end and decided to have a sale for y'all.
It's my celebration of Julius Caesar. Beware the Ides of March.
Yeah. Thanks, Joanne. Deb says deal. It is a deal, don't you think? Okay, so those are those wings are glued. So now let's come over here and do dot, dot, dot. Love the stick fast glue. It brings me lots of joy when I'm doing the cutouts. Do we have any mushrooms, Zach? Joanne would like to know.
We can.
Okay, well, you better get to work, man. Have you seen any mushrooms?
I have.
Mushrooms are a thing.
Mushrooms and like frogs on mushrooms or toads on mushrooms.
Oh, what's up with that?
Gnomes and mushrooms.
I mean, I would never decorate my house with mushrooms. Nothing against anybody else that wants
they look
to.
cute, like in the kitchen or in the living room.
But it really is on trend. The mushrooms are on trend. Maybe I need to decorate.
Maybe.
Okay, so we've got that one glued. So now what we're going to do is come back over here to our big one. Okay. Yeah, I know, Joanne. That's crazy. That's great. Dory, I got 2 bottles too. My trip last week was awesome. It was absolute chaos coming home in the Orlando airport, but I made it home. So glad I flew home a day early because I'm pretty sure I would have been stuck like Chuck and been all by myself.
I do have owls, Deborah.
Yep, there are standing owls on the site already. It's called the Owl Trio.
I like mushrooms on steak too, Deb. A little burgundy mushroom.
I'm not a mushroom fan. Like decor or food. Okay, so I am just adding, look at these little dots. Look at that, y'all. How stinking cute is that? Hit the heart button. I love it so much. Thank you. Look, how cute. So that's on the flower one. 2 of these get the flowers. 2 just get the regular circles. And I'm just taking a Posca marker. You could use an acrylic marker. You could use the tip of a paintbrush with some white paint. But I think adding the white like really makes it so stinking cute. Okay, different owls. I don't know, Deborah, if we have any more owl stuff. Hey, Barbara. Oh, thanks, Barbara. We had a day out, or I had a day out with the boys. But since you're here, Etsy site wide sale, 30% off all cutouts till March 15th. All right, so we've got that. Now, I want to say these little guys need just something else. Like some little dots here and there. See, like so. Cute, right? Just a little bit of character. And I love doing this with my Posca markers. Look at this one. He's so cute. He's just so cute. So make sure you comment the word Ladybug, and that will give you a message on how to shop all the awesome stuff we have to offer. And I'm really loving the flowers, like with the dots. Oh, there's my kids being loud. Hey boys, Mom is gonna go live and hang out with her friends, so please be quiet. Okay, Mom, we will. And then the loudest scream I've heard all day is right now as we speak. Okay, there we have it. What do y'all think? Oh, I just think they're so cute. And they do stand, as I mentioned. So you need to just make sure that you glue them, like do your best to glue them, okay? And like I said, if not, we do have, let me see if I have any right here. Well, I have the triangle pieces. Please hold. We have these things called kickstands, and they have a backer piece that gets glued right here, and then you just slide this angle piece on here, and it will hold them up. They are 2 kickstands for $1, and everything's 30% off. So grab a bunch. If you're unsure that you can get these glued together perfectly to stand, then grab some kickstands. These will work. Okay? Because some people have a hard time getting them to stand, and that's perfectly fine. I get it. So what do y'all think? Aren't these stinking cute? It's a whole family of ladybugs. And I hope you guys go grab them because, you know, they're really stinking cute. Look at the flowers. So like I said, you get 2 flowers, 2 flower wings, 2 circles. Okay? All right, friends. Happy shopping. See you next time. Bye.